Well, I went in as I done my basic AIT at Fort Jackson. Then I went to Vietnam, 68, 69. I was infantry. When I first went over, I re-enlisted in September 68 and went as door gunner with the 1st Aircraft. I was at the VA hospital, well, I guess about 4 or 5 years ago, I guess, because they was asked me what my rating was on disability. I said I didn't even start none, so. And they told me to go to, what was it, Guardian Angels, I think it was. And they was the one that set me up on here, on Trajector. I wouldn't, I wasn't even expecting it. I said, wow. I wasn't even expecting it. They sent me a letter on it. Then next I see, well, when I first opened my bank account up, I was scared to even touch it. I didn't know where it came from. And then the letter came. I said, oh, okay. It's really hasn't changed my lifestyle none. I mean, I'd go on like daily, like I normally do, and everything. But I mean, I guess it does help out in a lot of cases. If you got bills and stuff like that, it does help out. But I still work, so they're kind of surprised. I'm 75 years old. Well, we'll be 76 this year, and I'm surprised I work. But I've talked to a couple of buddies of mine that they asked me how I got the VA ratings and all that. Asked me who I went through, blah. I told them, I said, well, I tried different organizations. I went through DAV, but like I said, you got to do a lot of legwork if you do it yourself. And I told them, I said, well, go through Guardian Angels. I said, they're the one that got me, and I said, I've had success with them so far, ain't no disappointments on it. And that's about a year ago, and I think one of them already did, and he's already started his. I think he's got up to 40%. And he's pretty happy with it. But he said he went through a lot of organizations too. Some of the organizations out there act like they don't want to help the veterans no more. It's just I mean, it's kind of sad, but you fight for your country, and all that, and do what they tell you. Then when you come home or get out of the military, or if you got disability, they kick you under the rug. Yeah, my youngest brother, he's retired Air Force. I think he's going for his last disability. I think he's up to 90 or 95%. He said it took him 10 years to get his. I think the whole team, really, all of them were real good. They're thorough. They knew what they were talking about. The process was fast, and I didn't have no problems with them. And I mean, the whole team that I talked to from start to finish, they were great. And some of them I enjoyed talking to them.